looking for one of the hottest and sexiest places to eat on the Strip, then visit Eva Longoria's She by Morton's. This boutique steakhouse located in the Crystals Mall across from the Aria Resort features a roaring 20s atmosphere and live entertainment that becomes an experience for the senses. We were invited to meet Chef Eric Stetcher, where he prepared for us a one-of-a-kind dish. And who do we have here? Damien. Hey, Damien. You're the sous chef. So you guys work together a lot, huh?
Absolutely.
All right. So what do we
live together almost.
You live together almost. And this place has an amazing vibe. I mean, a DJ going all the time. You got people dancing. You got amazing food, amazing drinks, and beautiful people come here, huh?
We do.
Tell me a little bit about the concept of She by Morton's.
Basically, the concept is a she-friendly steakhouse. So we have a little bit, some of our entrees are smaller portions that are a little more enticing to the ladies. We have what we call she cuts, we cuts, and he cuts.
Okay.
The we cuts are for sharing. They're actually our larger cuts, bone-in steaks. The she cuts are our smaller cuts, a little bit smaller, size filet, items like that. And then our he cuts are a little bit larger, usually for the gentlemen.
Well, you know, Morton's has always been known as just an amazing steakhouse. So you still have the steaks, but then you have other items. Like today, we're going to do a chicken dish. You know, still have all the flavor, but we're going to do it with chicken.
Absolutely. We're doing our free-range chicken chop, and what we do is, one of the things we pride ourselves on is we start off with the freshest ingredients possible. Our chicken that we get in is a Jadori chicken breast, so it's a free-range chicken, no hormones, never frozen, basically all natural, best you can get.
That's a big deal, yeah. And we have some vegetables too. We have carrots today, and also Brussels sprouts.
Absolutely.
Great.
Okay, first we're going to start off with our chicken breast.
Okay.
It's our airline chicken breast. We start off with a hot pan. Do a little olive oil blend. So basically what we're doing here is we're getting a nice sear on the chicken, nice color for presentation purposes. And then once we're done with that, we're going to finish in the oven and we're going to go on to our other components of the dish. So that's what you want to hear. You want to hear a nice sizzle on the pan. So we're going to pop this in the oven. Now we're going to go on to a couple other components in the dish. We do our butterscotch carrots.
Oh, wow.
Which is a carrot puree. We start out with fresh carrots. We cook them down in a little bit of water, fresh thyme, and bay leaves.
So you got the carrots boiling right now.
Correct.
And then there's a little bit of thyme in there.
A little fresh thyme and bay leaf.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
We cook these down until they're soft, and then we add our butterscotch component, which is going to be a little bit of brown butter.
Ooh, yeah.
We take whole butter in a nice hot pan.
Yeah, that's hot, all right. Woo, I love the flame. And then actually, what are you trying to achieve here with this?
We're getting a nuttiness flavor out of the brown butter.
Okay.
And that's what you're looking for. You want the nice color on the butter. So that's going to give us the butterscotch flavor.
That looks delicious.
So what we do is we take this with our softened carrots, we actually puree it with a little bit of half and half, so to get our nice smooth consistency, and that's our butterscotch carrot puree for our dish.
And that's what Damien has prepared here for us. So this is what it looks like, huh? So how does that all go together?
Our brown butter.
Okay, in it, pour it in.
Pour it in it, a little bit of half and half, and then we puree that to a smooth consistency.
You just use like a hand thing?
Exactly.
Like a hand blender?
Burr mixer, yeah.
Yeah, so you're pretty good with that hand blender, huh?
Very good with a hand.
Yeah, I mean the consistency looks gorgeous, right? I can't wait to try it.
The next component is our Brussels sprouts, and we start off with one of my favorite ingredients.
Bacon.
Applewood smoked bacon. Put that in the pan.
Gives it that flavor. You gotta have bacon with Brussels sprouts.
You know, bacon might not be the healthiest thing, but it's one of the most delicious.
Hey, it's all right. Sometimes, you know, you can cheat a little bit.
So basically, we're gonna render down our bacon a little bit, get a little color on it, and then we add some Granny Smith apples.
Ooh, nice. So Damien preps everything up for you, huh?
Damien does everything around here.
Oh, that's good. This is gonna be great. I've never put apples in my Brussels sprouts.
Adds a little sweetness and it counteracts the bacon.
Yeah.
So we go and we get a little bit of color on our apples. And then we add our blanched Brussels sprouts. So what we do is we blanch these in salted water just to bring out the flavor.
Okay.
We're gonna add those in.
And so they're already cooked for the most part.
They're par cooked.
So you're gonna caramelize them a little, or what?
We're actually imparting the bacon flavor right into the Brussels sprouts.
Wow, these things look so good. They smell so good too.
They're delicious.
Oh yeah.
My favorite vegetables.
Woo!
And then we finish it off with a little bit of crispy rosemary.
Now, how did you crisp that up?
We use fresh rosemary leaves, and we do a little flash fry.
Okay.
Now we'll warm up our carrot puree. This is the smooth consistency you're going for.
Oh yeah. Damien did a great job on that.
He always does.
Good job, Damien.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Damien's back there tasting the puree and making sure it's just right. So that's why you guys have such a great restaurant. You care about the little details, right?
We can't worry about our calorie content. We got to taste all day
Oh,
long.
absolutely.
So now we can begin plating our dish.
I like the color too. It just looks appetizing.
Start off with our carrot puree.
Hey, is he doing this right, Damien?
Yes, he is.
All right, good. Quality control over here, right?
Absolutely.
Our lovely Brussels sprouts. Wow. With the apples, the bacon, butter.
Applewood smoked bacon and Granny Smith apples.
So good. What a combo.
And then we do a little bit of crispy Brussels sprouts on top.
Oh, okay. So now how did you prepare those?
That's actually the same thing. We flash fry them. We
Okay.
actually painstakingly pick off the outer leaves of the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah? This guy over here? Good job.
And then we'll grab the chicken out of the oven.
Okay, great.
We use a high temp oven, so we do a 500 degree oven.
Okay.
So make sure it's right on
the,
top of the carrot puree. And then the last thing, we actually serve it with a little side of our chicken jus, which is basically our house-made chicken stock reduced down to a nice thick consistency.
Nice. Looks good. So on the chicken too, you know, this is a breast, obviously.
It is.
And one of the big things about chicken breasts is they can dry out.
Well, the first thing we do is just start out with a great chicken breast, great product. We use a Jadori chicken, which is an airline chicken breast, skin on, which adds a little more flavor, a little texture. That's what we do with the crispy skin. And the bone in adds a little moisture to the chicken as well. And then we make sure we cook it properly. You want to make sure you don't overcook your chicken. You want to cook it through, but not overcook.
Yeah, because people are worried they don't want to eat raw chicken because, oh, it'll make me sick. But the key is when you do overcook it, I mean, it doesn't taste that great, especially with the breast.
Exactly.
Well, now we get to do something I don't normally do, which is dessert, not these days, but you made me something gluten-free.
Absolutely. This is our chocolate bar we have here today. These are components for our finished dish. We have a flourless chocolate cake that's covered in ganache, which is basically chocolate, a little bit of cream, and gives a nice shiny covering to it. We have a little bit of chocolate shortbread, but for my friend
for
here,
me, no.
we're not going to have that one.
And Damien, thanks for letting me know on that one.
We have some white chocolate plaques, which we put on the sides, fresh raspberries, a little bit of raspberry cream, which is basically a pastry cream with fresh raspberries, and a raspberry simple syrup that has a little bit of Chambord in it, which is a raspberry liqueur.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's delicious.
All right, well, then we are going to have a finished one, which, Damien, you prepared for us. Want to grab that for us? So we got both. We got one with the crumbles to see how pretty it is, and we have one without, and we're going to eat that up in a sec. So you can see the difference.
This is our finished plate.
That looks great. Looks like a little bed, like a little bedpost, and then you got the strawberry, the
You
raspberry.
can't go wrong with a chocolate dessert for female-friendly restaurant.
Oh, not at all. And so this one has the crumbles, and this one without the crumbles. They're great. Can't wait to try it. You made it with your own hands, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. All right. Well, we'll be right back, and we're going to try this. All right, the moment of truth. I get to taste you guys' wonderful, incredible cooking. And you've been bragging, so you know. But you know what? It's not bragging if you can do it.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, if you know it's good, it's not bragging. So let's taste it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try the chicken and the carrots first. Get a little bite here. I hate to cut this thing up. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna do components too. That's pretty damn. Oh, you know, huh? Moist, delicious. You know the carrots make it, and it's not burnt because you did almost burn the butter, but you have none of the burnt flavor.
Little nutty butterscotch flavor to it.
It's amazing. Real good. And then, of course, one of my favorite vegetables as well. With bacon. With bacon. Brussels sprout here. Oh my God. You guys are sneaking these all the time, huh?
They're good.
Oh, they're real good, huh? Oh my God. Okay. All right. It's not bragging. Oh, and the crispy ones, they're the best. That's a nice touch. I'm gonna do that from now on.
Good. Stealing our secrets.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Appreciate the secrets,
pleasure.
buddy. Appreciate the secrets there. All right. Now, I'm not normally in dessert, but for the sake of the show, I'm gonna get it all in one, I think. Oh my God.
Perfect finish to a meal.
More than perfect. That's sort of, that's got something going on, doesn't it?
It's good.
And it's not too heavy either. You get the chocolate, but the raspberries just explode. And with the
Full of
sauce,
flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazing. You guys are awesome.
We
Thanks
try.
so much. Try means fail. You succeeded. This is amazing, everybody. You got to get over here. There's stuff here for everybody, from big eaters to small eaters. People want to share. You name it, it's here. And plus, you get to get food prepared by these amazing gentlemen. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you so much, Damien. And thank you so much for being here. This is an amazing place. You got to get out here when you're in Vegas. And until next time, just remember to enjoy.